All right, I'm going to give everybody a few moments to come in, and then we're going to go from there. Um, all right, let's see. Okay, let us get into the studio. I'm going to give everybody a few moments to come on in, and then we're going to go forward from there because there's a lot of stuff that's happening. And hey, what's going on, Jessica? How are you? I'm waiting for the video. Okay, here it is. Ah, okay. I'm just going to do it from the back end because the system is acting wonky. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Monica. Hey, welcome in, everybody. So I'm going to get the thumbnail and everything updated because the system is acting kind of crazy, but we have a strange topic for today. And I personally, I don't know what is going on, but something is happening. And here, let me get this thumbnail up. Let me save that. Hey, welcome, Denise. Oh, so other people have seen the video. Okay. So listen, we're going to be talking about this video right here that I just saw, and we're in the middle of midterms right now. I'm at the tail end. And I don't have the time to make this video, but I'm making the time to make this video if you understand what I'm saying. So as you come in, thumbs up the video and get ready to start getting some ideas together for some action because this is not going to, I don't know what it is that they think that they're doing, but it's not about to happen right now. Not here, not ever, never again. And so this country has, hold on, hold on. I'm going to put this on high frequency for the ads. Let me calm myself. All right. Let me calm myself. And then let's get ready to go live on all platforms because this isn't funny. I don't think that it's cute. And the video is going viral. It only has 500,000 views. I've downloaded the video so that we could watch them together. And I'm going to be shouting out the channel of the guy who took this video because this is not his regular content. His regular content is actually kind of ratchet, but he was driving by. Let's just get live on every platform. Let's get live on. And thank you, Zora. I appreciate that. I've been working on my skin lately. I went and I got micro needling and then I put my vitamin E on afterwards and it has really done my skin good. I'm going back in for another treatment, but vitamin E plus any facial treatment, well, this particular vitamin E and don't worry, I got you. As soon as don't worry, it's coming, it's coming because I want you all to have wonderful radiant skin as well. Let's go. You see, the views on YouTube are really low. Let me tell you all what's going on. Since I started reporting on Charlie Kirk, YouTube has cut me off at the knees and they're really trying to shrink my channel. But little do they know, I'm Tonya, TKO, I'm a knockout. I have contacted a developer and he showed me the plans today. We are redoing the text notification squad and we're turning it into an app. So get ready for that because that's what we're going to be doing next because the text service going through the telephone number is subject to US government regulations. And one video that I did that mentioned racism or something like that in regards to the whole thing with Jimmy Kimmel, they flagged my text. So I was like, oh, that's how you want to do it? Oh, you don't know who I am. You don't know who me be. So nonetheless, Elle finally caught a live. Girl, where you been? This is why you need to be on the notification squad. But don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and get live on every platform because we need to talk about this video and this video. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get live on every platform. We are live on Facebook. We're live on LinkedIn. We're live on Twitch. And we can't go live on TikTok because TikTok is very sensitive. And then also, once they sell TikTok and Barrett Trump or whatever his name is, once he gets on the board of it and they sell it to an American company and all of that, I'm not going to be posting on TikTok anymore anyway. So we need to start gearing up for fan base or some other platform. Nonetheless, let's get into today's video. Welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Tonya TKO from the Tonya TKO show. I am really stunned with what it is that I saw earlier today. Actually, right before I made this video, I was in the middle of studying and somebody sent me a video that's going viral as we speak. So I need everybody here to take action, share this video. This is happening in Florida. And I need you all to pay attention to what's going on. Um, a few weeks ago, I created a playlist called That Aged Well. If you've seen the playlist, go ahead and throw up a number 1. So I created a playlist called That Aged Well. And in this playlist, I just merely just started showing you all videos, that I made last year that have come to pass and fruition, right? So here, let me bring one of the videos here. If you've seen the playlist, you've seen this video because I put the video back up. This one right here. And in this video, thank you, Scorpio, I appreciate that. In this video, I was talking of this happened in the beginning of the year. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and play a little bit of it for us right now so that we can, okay, wonderful. I'm glad you all have seen the playlist because the playlist is profound. Let's take a listen. I'm about to show you. All right. This is my Facebook page right here, Tonya TKO Show. This all started with a post that I put up yesterday. Tell us. And in that post, I told people, I referred to them as red hats. I guess they knew who they were. Right after the election. This is what I put up yesterday. I referred to these people as red hats and told them to come forward to get blocked. And what they did was they overran the post. They did. They overran the post. They took it over. It was really some wild, bonkers, bananas foolishness. I don't know what was wrong with them. I don't know why they just can't leave us alone. I think I know why, because they seem to lack the creativity, the fortitude, and they just don't have it. And they just need to be near the source. This was another post that I put up and I said, Black people, think about it. Once they deport the immigrants, who do you think they're going to want to do this cheap labor? For free? And then I said 14th Amendment, but 14th Amendment was what gave Black people and Native Americans U.S. citizenship. The 13th Amendment is what talks about us, how slavery is abolished except when it comes to incarceration. So what did they do after black people got free? They just went and put them in jail. That way they could get them back into the slave labor, and the prisons started renting out the prisoners to these farms so that they could get their work done. Like these lazy mofos, why can't they just do their own damn work? Why can't they just do that? Because we live in a capitalistic society that we live in a capitalistic society that wants to make the most amount of profit. And so slavery is the natural evolution of capitalism. It is not a fluke. It is not capitalism at its worst, it is capitalism at its best. That is what capitalism is designed to do. Capitalism is designed to pay as little as possible and make as much as possible. And labor, whoever has ever paid anyone, you know that wages are the largest expense that most companies face. And in order to make the most amount of money, you've got to get those labor costs down. This is how we got into the situation that we're in now, where jobs have been shipped overseas. And they're talking about they're going to bring manufacturing back into the United States. They will not, because other companies are not going to be able to compete with the companies that are manufacturing in China. This is a fool's errand that this failed businessman in the White House is doing. So nonetheless, this is a video. Go look at the playlist. It is on my page. But I wanted to show you all this. This is my other page, Tonya TKO Clips. And so I put the clips here, and this, where I look like a Tyrannosaurus, a Brontosaurus, this is a wild looking thumbnail. They did me dirty with that. But this is what I said earlier. Once these farms are empty, and the immigrants that were doing the work are deported, and your black ass is here, what do you think? Wake up!
Y'all fell for the okie doke. Y'all fell for the okie doke because you're basing your.
So go watch those videos. This video is not to play all of those old videos because you can watch those. This video is to let you know about what is going on right now. There's a man by the name of Jerk the Work. He is on TikTok. And he was driving by in Florida when he saw something that was very concerning. And I'm going to play those videos for you today. I'm going to show you his page, and I'm going to play the videos for you so that you can see them for yourself. And I want you to go over and look at his page because you can see the types of videos that he made before. And then you can see how it just happened to be one day. And this is not staged. These people, they don't speak English. I think he said that they were speaking Creole, right? And so, hold on, let me get the right video up because
grab a bag.
Because there's 4 videos and he uploaded a few of them twice. Okay, hold on. Let me just, I believe this is it.
I don't give a damn. Bro, this is not all right.
Okay.
For one.
So here, I'm going to put this up so that we can all see. Okay. I'm just trying to find the right screen. All right. Somebody is saying black men need to get up off their asses and get some legislation done. Right now, where it is that we are in history is an all hands on deck. This is no longer a time to be like what other people need to do. This is a time for us to really focus on what we're going to do. What are you going to do? Because I am thinking about running for office. I'm thinking about running to be an assembly person because Zoran Mamdani is going to need some help in New York, and he's going to need people who are going to be able to help get things done. And so this is a time for all of us, to start figuring out what we are all going to do. All right? So here, let's get, I really, this is, come on. You see, I just need to calm down. I'm gonna calm down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna calm down. All right. Don't worry, I got this. I'm a pro. I just am a little rusty because I have been studying and doing a lot of schoolwork. All right. All right, here we go. All right. So Shantea is saying get the likes up. Go ahead and like the video, please. YouTube is playing games with my account ever since the whole Charlie Kirk thing. There were a slew of white people who were talking about they were going to flag my channel and get me shadow banned and all this other stuff. And I don't know how, I honestly, all I know is that there are two different things going on. These platforms have a bias. And since I've been reporting on Charlie Kirk and his racism and misogyny, that my platform has been truncated. So go ahead, get the likes up, comment on the video. Even if the comment is just a yes, sis, or even if you just put up a pointing finger in the air or put a raised hand or an emoji, whatever it is, any comment helps. All right? Okay, so if you all are ready, we're going to jump into the video right now.
I don't give a damn. Bro, this is not alright. For one, what the fuck is they picking? And for two, why is that white man sitting in that truck over there? Why they picking this shit? What the fuck is going on out here? I know I ain't tripping. Straight black people. What the fuck is going on? Oh, hell no.
Just take a look. Because when I saw this, I was like, what is this? Like, what is he? But I see it's a whole bunch of people working out in the fields. And as he pulls up, there's a pickup truck that starts pulling out. There's a white man sitting in the pickup truck and he pulls out. So you see there's all of these
Hey, excuse
people.
me, what are y'all picking? What the fuck is
And then
this?
look, the pickup truck starts pulling out.
What the fuck is going on? They won't talk to you or nothing. Now they leaving? What the fuck is going on?
You see the pickup truck
And who is this white man now? All
lingering.
of a sudden he trying to get out of here.
His camera's moving a lot, but just pay attention.
Why is he leaving now? And he trying to hide his face. Who is this white dude? What the fuck is going on?
I wondered if this was staged as well, but one of the women is
That's
going to
some
come up.
weird ass shit. Hey, what are y'all picking? What's going on? What is this y'all picking? Y'all don't speak English? What the fuck? They don't speak English. The white dude got out. Yeah, he got out and seen us, man. What the fuck?
All right. So there's one video. Let's get the next video up. And somebody said, so it's only all right if Mexicans are doing it. I think that this speaks to a larger problem. First, we started with black chattel slavery. Then what it is that I saw in a video that was talking about how migrants got here in the first place is that the US was putting out all of these ads for migrant workers to come and work the fields in the United States, right? What we're looking at right here is a long procession of issues in a racist country that started out with black chattel slavery, African chattel slavery. And then when slavery was outlawed, then not outlawed, when it was made legal only through incarceration, then they started incarcerating black people. Then, so listen, if these companies are paying migrants a wage that they are happy to accept and they're able, and it's a living wage, that's one thing. But I think a lot of people are waking up to the fact that these migrants may not have been getting a living wage. And then now Trump has created a problem in America where these fields still need to be worked, but they are constantly and consistently demonizing quote unquote Mexicans and foreigners on the news. And then now with the problem with the tomatoes, etc., the fruits, the vegetables that still need to be picked, now it seems as if they are number one, because this is what I heard. I heard that with the 14th with the with the 13th Amendment still allowing slavery, that these migrants who have been quote unquote arrested are being disappeared and put into the fields. So when this person says, "Oh, it's only a problem when black people are out there working," if these people have been picked up as quote unquote illegal aliens or illegal migrants, and nobody is illegal, right? There's no such thing as an illegal person. If these people have been picked up as migrants and then they've been put into the field to work while a white overseer is looking, can you not see what the problem is? Wake up. Don't make me curse you out on this live because I don't have the time to hold your hand and babysit you. I need you to get up to effing speed with the rest of us. If you don't know what the hell is the problem over here, go type it into ChatGPT or Gemini or some sort of AI who can break it down piece by piece for you. I don't understand. Why are we not on the same page with this? This is problematic if this country has created an issue where they have quote unquote incarcerated people for deportation and they're not being deported, but they're being put into the field while a white overseer is watching over them, and these people don't speak English and they cannot advocate for themselves. This is problematic. And we all need to wake up to what the hell is going on, because in 2026, I don't want to put up a video about how this aged well. Wake up right now. I don't understand what we're not getting. Wake up. This affects all of us. Let's get the next video up.
Hi,
Thumbs up the
how
video.
you doing?
Okay.
All right.
Hold
Are
on.
y'all okay out here?
Hold on. Let's get another video up. Ugh. Let's get another video up because there's a few different ones.
Inside.
Like, I don't understand what's wrong with people. Share the video. Yes. People are trying to make it seem like this is a race issue. This is a human issue. And if this country is trying to disappear certain people with a concerted effort to try to re-enslave black people in this country, this is problematic for everyone involved. Chattel slavery was a problem for everyone involved, but people felt that there was some sort of racial hierarchy and they were like, I'm white, so I'm Gucci. I can't find the screen that we were just on. Damn it. Was it this screen? It could have been this screen. I just don't understand people. Okay, let's play this.
Inside. She said grab a bag. Yeah, but come on, you just got to witness. You got to pay attention to signs. They might be talking to you on the slide.
So he grabbed the bag so that he could try to get some secret information from her.
It's okay. It's right here. It's right here. It's okay. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
All right. Are y'all okay out here? You sure? Y'all good? Okay.
Looking over her
How long
shoulder.
have y'all been working out here? Okay. Thank you. See that? They're not good.
They're not good. What did she say?
I asked her, was they all right?
And what she said?
They said yes. And then I said, you sure? And then when she filled up my bag, she did like this.
Okay. Let's get the next video up. So it looks like he played this video again of her walking up, and we're going to analyze this together. Can somebody please tag Jesus, the body language guy, and have him look at this woman's body language and see if he thinks that she's all right?
Hi,
Hi.
how you doing?
Okay.
All right. Are y'all okay out here?
Look her face. Does she look all right to you? He says
Sure.
yes. He says you should.
Y'all good? Okay.
Look, that's the part right there that bothers me. This right here.
How long have y'all been working out here? Okay.
Okay, listen. This part right here, the way she waves him off. Look,
Okay.
like, go, go,
Thank
go, get out of here. This is problematic to me. Something is not right. And you know what makes me feel extra sad about this? Is because I believe somebody said that they were speaking Creole, right? And Haiti is so important to where it is that we are right now in our freedom journey as African Americans. Haiti, who still suffers to this day, is so important to our current freedoms. And because we have been taught by the colonizers and the children of the enslavers, we don't know how important Haiti is to the freedoms that most of us experience around the world. The sacrifices that Haiti has made, the courage and the bloodshed that happened on Haitian soil, they're so important. And to think that if these people think that they're going to re enslave black people, to think that they would go and feast upon the Haitians. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, they got another thing coming. They got another thing coming. Listen, listen. So, there's another video right here
Don't be rude though. Don't be rude.
What's going
that
on?
he did because the white people who were running this operation came up to him, and one of the people claims to be black. The woman, I want you to see how she looks. This is in Florida.
The employees here, I don't know why, they said that there was somebody out here blocking the road and all kind of silly stuff that obviously isn't happening. They aren't blocking the road, but they're just complaining.
Now we trying to figure out what's going on in that
Let's
field right
rewind
there.
it. Hold
The
on.
employees here, I don't know why, they said that there was somebody out here blocking the road and all kind of silly stuff that obviously.
Ah, come on. This stupid computer is acting so dumb. I hate Windows pop ups. I need to stop that foolishness. Let's start this again. Okay? All right. Let me calm myself. Here.
Don't be rude though. Don't be rude.
What's going on?
The employees here, I don't know why, they said that there was somebody out here blocking the road and all kind of silly stuff that obviously isn't happening. They Y'all aren't blocking the road, but they're just complaining.
Now
Y'all
we
mind
trying to
just-
figure out what's going on in that field right there because it looked like a whole bunch of slaves still working in that field right there. It's a whole bunch of black people that don't speak no English, and you got a white dude sitting in that truck monitoring them, and it's just a whole bunch of people picking, look like they picking cotton, but it's not cotton. So we trying to figure out what's going on with that.
See down there?
Yeah, we see all of
I
that.
saw that, and I was gonna go over there to see if I can pick some stuff.
Oh.
But
Nah,
I
that
don't know what's
we
going
don't
on
know.
over there, but if y'all don't mind, can you just pull up a few feet, just get out of the road?
Oh, okay, yeah,
just
fact.
because we get a lot of
Okay, that's
delivery
fine.
trucks
Pull up
that
a little
go
bit.
through
Just a
here.
bunch of
Okay, sorry about that. My bad. We really just trying to see what's going on over here because it definitely looked like something racist going on.
Okay.
So we just like trying to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Because my ancestors black. You know what I'm saying? My people
So
used
am
to.
mine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you too?
30%.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. In fact, so that's what we got. Pull up some more, sis. All right. Well, appreciate that. We got y'all.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
You're welcome.
I
Y'all
didn't
too.
see any answers here.
All right.
I didn't get any
Don't be rude,
answers.
though. Don't be rude.
What's going on?
The employees here, I don't know why, they said that there was somebody out here blocking the road and all kind of silly stuff that obviously isn't happening.
I just want you to look at the body language of these people. What's going on here?
Y'all aren't blocking the road, but
And you see how she's like, hi, all aggressive. Like, what is going on here? And he's like, these employees, I don't know why they're complaining. They don't speak English. They're out there working in the field. You're like, you don't know why they're complaining, saying somebody is blocking the road. I didn't see her saying anything. Why are you coming out there talking about you don't know why people are complaining? Are the people free to leave? I need Tizzy Ent to identify these people. Who are they? Where is this? And what in the F is going on? Why are those people out there in the field not speaking English? If they don't speak English, who signed their work papers? How are they getting paid? If they don't speak English and they don't know how to read and write in English, what contracts are they under for him to call them employees? I want somebody to identify these people, and I want somebody to find out what company this is that is having these people working out in the field. Look at her body language. Something is not right here. Look at his. And listen to what it is that they're saying.
they're just complaining.
And then here somebody else comes up from the side. There's a tag on his neck, but the video quality is not clear enough for me to be able to see what that tag says. What is going on here? Tonya Harvey says, I'm gatekeeping blackness. Listen, everybody is claiming they black. And listen to what it is that she says. I was trying to find out if I could go out there and pick too. Listen.
Now we trying to figure out what's going on in that field right there because it looked like a whole bunch of slaves still working in that field right there. It's a whole bunch of black people that don't speak.
And look at him. And she's looking over. What? Something is definitely off.
No English, and you got a white dude sitting in that truck monitoring them, and it's just a whole bunch of people picking, look like they picking cotton, but it's not cotton. So we trying to figure out what's going on with that.
See down there?
Yeah, we see all of
I
that.
saw that, and I was gonna go over there to see if I can pick some stuff.
Oh.
But
Nah,
I
that
don't know what's
we
going
don't
on
know.
over there, but if y'all don't mind, can you just pull up a few feet, just get out of the road?
Oh, okay, yeah,
just
fact.
because we get a lot of
Okay, that's
delivery
fine. Pull
trucks
up a
that
little
go
bit.
through
Just a
here.
bunch of
Okay, sorry about that. My bad. We really just trying to see what's going on over here because it definitely looked like
So something is
something
happening.
racist going on.
Okay.
So we just like trying to get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Because my ancestors black. You know what I'm saying? My people
So
used
am
to.
mine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you too?
30%.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. In fact, so that's what we got. Pull up some more, sis. All right. Well, appreciate that. We got y'all.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
You're welcome. Y'all too.
Good luck.
All right.
So maybe they're not so why is he calling them employees if he doesn't know whether or not they're employees? Is he the company that employed them or not? It sounds like they're trying to get him out of the road because they're saying they have delivery trucks that cut. The whole street is open. There's 2 lanes here. Who was the guy in the pickup truck? For those of you who are just coming in, go ahead and share this video so that it could get into the hands of people who may be able to gather more information to find out where this is and what's happening. I'm going to show you all. Did she whimper when she said that she was okay? We could go back to that video. Let's see.
She said grab a bag. Yeah, but come on, you just got to witness. You got to pay attention to signs. They might be talking to you on the slide.
Okay.
All right. Are y'all okay out here? Sure?
Oh.
Y'all good? Okay. How long have y'all been working out here? Okay, thank you.
This ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right. Okay. So somebody asked what video the platform is on. I'm glad you asked because the guy, he's tagged in this video. His name is Jerk the Work. I am going to show you his page because we need to get to the bottom of this, right? Okay. This is his page right here. His name is Jerk the Work, and you can see that the videos are on this page. This is TikTok, right? The videos that he was posting before this were regular type of videos of him with his homies, the girls, and all this other stuff. It was not like this is the type of stuff that he typically puts up. This looks like something that happened randomly on his page, right? So I'm going to show you what he says about this. So the video this one got 1 million views. The video of the woman handing him the stuff got 500,000 views. Before that, his videos were getting 600 views here, 400 views there, a bunch of twerking videos with him and him rapping, etc. You can even tag him and tell him about this video here or you can go to his page and tell him I made a video because I would love to get more information from him to find out exactly where this is because somebody needs to go down there. Because if this is going to go viral and these people are really, trapped, they're going to move them somewhere else. So before I can thing is I'm in school, I can't even get down to fly down there because, okay. But there are people that we have on the ground in Florida. We just need to find out where this is, right? So this is him right here.
So yeah, the whole experience to that slavery looking video went viral, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. It was definitely a whole lot to take in, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, damn, some shit like I ain't never seen before. So, I just had to post it and, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really nothing I'm looking forward to promoting and all that type of stuff, because I don't feel like that's cool by a long shot, you feel me? But hey, man, we gotta look out for our people. So when it comes to stuff like that, yeah, man, I'll be ready to get all in the details, figure out what's going on, man, because shit, boy, it feel like we still slaves, you feel me? And I want to speak about like the things, man. I'm about to unfold a lot of stuff, like how the system down here in Florida where I'm at, man, how they doing us and stuff like that, especially how they did me, in particular. So being that I'm home, I'm fresh out, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely ready to expose the system, you know what I'm saying, how they try to take my whole life, and stop a nigga from greatness, from reaching all kind of heights. I went to jail my first time. I was 9 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? So for robbery, and I want to tell y'all the story about that. Okay, so boom. I was 9 years old. I had a crush on a girl that was selling Girl Scout cookies. And the way we flirted back then as children was different. So I walked up to her, grab her candy, and take off running, just teasing her.
Dragonfly, if you can't understand him speaking, then I suggest that you do what it is that you need to do to help yourself be able to understand English when it's spoken with different dialect, accents, intonation. You need to do your own work. Do your own work. The man is speaking, and I want to hear what it is that he has to say. If you don't, you know what to do.
Her with her candy and stuff. She went home and told her mom that, hey man, this boy took my candy. And the whole time I liked the girl. I wanted her to be my girlfriend. Well, her mom ended up calling the police. They sent the police to my
Wait,
house.
what happened with
I
the
stayed
candy?
in
Hold on.
jail
Let me hold on.
life, and
Hold
stop a
on.
nigga from greatness, from reaching all kind of heights. You know, I went to jail my first time. I was 9 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? So for robbery, and I want to tell y'all the story about that. Okay, so boom. I was 9 years old. I had a crush on a girl that was selling Girl Scout cookies. And the way we flirted back then as children was different. So I walked up to her, grab her candy, and take off running, just teasing her with her candy and stuff. She went home and told her mom that, hey man, this boy took my candy. And the whole time I liked the girl. I wanted her to be my girlfriend. Well, her mom ended up calling the police. They sent the police to my house. I stayed in jail overnight. They took me to jail from my mom, out of my mom's house. Took me to jail. I stayed in jail a whole night. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, man, I was against the system growing up, you know. And after that, my life like took a turn for the worse. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the kids that loved the police. We was innocent. I used to run and stop the police cars to try to get teddy bears out their trunks from them as from gifts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about the streets and what the police were and all that.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Well, so that's the guy. So that's the guy. People want to know. Somebody asked, where did he get the bag from? Let's see what's on the bag. Let's see what type of bag it is. It looks like it says Bath and Body Works. That's what it looks like. It says that look like a Bath and Body Works bag, right? Oh, you can't see it on the screen, right there. It looks like a B. It looks like an and sign, but that looks like a Y. Oh no, that could be the W. Let me see what a Bath and Body Works bag looks like. Bath and Body Works bag. Let's see. Images. Yeah, that's Bath and Body Works. If you can see right here. That's the way their bag looks. It has the B and the and it's crazy how their marketing is so precise that I can tell the bag just from a corner. So yeah, that's one of their brown bags. So somebody he has a girl in the car. She probably went to Bath and Body Works. That's where he got the bag from probably. But this is those are all the videos that I've seen. He hasn't put up any new videos about this situation, or I can check right now and see if he's put up any new videos about this. It looks like he just has like some rapping videos, him showing his chains and stuff. It doesn't look like any more. So this is what I'm saying. These are not the types of videos that he makes. He doesn't make expose videos. There's not a whole bunch of prank videos. There's none of that. It's like just a regular person's page who has gone viral this week, right? So that's that. I don't have anything else to say about this situation. I find this to be very troubling, and I'm going to do as much as I can to get as much information as I can because this is not right. What's wrong with the situation? What's wrong is that the US government created a problem after saying that those were black jobs. And you know how they feel. Oh gosh. Listen, I put up a video earlier today, right? I put up a video earlier today, and in the video, I showed there was this field called phrenology, right? For those of you, do you know who knows what phrenology is? Put up a number 1 if you know what phrenology is. Here, I'm gonna look it up for you. Phrenology. All right. All right. So phrenology was this fake pseudoscience that they came up with back in the days where they said that they could tell from a person's skull, you know, how intelligent they were and what race they were, and et cetera, et cetera. So this is the type of foolishness that they tried to come up with where I want you to take a look at the type of nonsense that they were going through. Take a look at this foolishness. So as you see, they have an Anglo, this is the Anglo, so they claim. Then they have this person here. Then they have the Negroid and his skull, and then they have the monkey. And so they were trying to prove that black people were closer to apes, and that the Anglo white man, that he was the one that was he was gifted, he was talented, he was human, while black people were more like animals, right? I had found it here. So you can see how they have these different types of skulls where you see the monkey and the black man, that their skull is very similar. So they tried to claim. So they created this whole area of pseudoscience where they tried to make black people seem like monkeys and that we were better off enslaved. And we still have people, Matt Walsh, I believe, said to this day that the best thing that happened to black people was the white man landing on his shores, because if it wasn't for the white man's intervention, we would be living in grass huts. Ridiculous. Foolishness. I'm trying to find some of the other images that they had out there so that you could see that they were really trying to push this mess. Let me see. Let's see. Phrenology skull. Let me look up skull and see if I could find some of these other images so that you all can see. So the reason why I bring this up is because there are people who have never been able to get over the fact that black people are no longer enslaved. There are people who feel that that is our rightful place beneath the white man. They believe that that is where we should be, that we should be inferior to them. And so they have been trying for hundreds of years to get black people back into enslavement. And so they felt that electing Trump was going to be able to help them get there. This is why Trump tried to say that he wanted to get rid of, these immigrants' birthright citizenship by getting rid of the 14th Amendment. And I tried to tell you all, I said, listen, the 14th Amendment is what gave black people citizenship, not foreign black people who were here because they had a Negro problem. They didn't know what to do with all of these freed black people. They wanted to get them out of the country. They put some back into slavery by putting them in jail. They wanted to get some of them out of the country, sent them to Liberia. Haiti had open doors. Some black people went down to Haiti, and then we ended up coming back. And so they've been trying for a long time to get black people back into their quote unquote rightful place. You remember the video that I did with that white man? It's in the That Aged Well playlist. So if you haven't seen that playlist, you need to take a look at the playlist because it has a lot of wonderful, great videos in there that I predicted was going to be bad for us. Let me see if I could get to the here's the playlist right here. Here's the That Aged Well playlist. There was about 8 or 9 videos in there. And here's one of them. Where's the white man and his foolishness? White women, racist slavery text, the obvious Republican screams. Here it is.
When my ancestors built this.
Here it is. Here it is. They have selective memory. Listen to what this fool says. I just want you to hear it for yourself.
When my ancestors built this nation, they did not build it with the intention of giving it away to Mexicans or Chinese or Haitians or to anyone else.
Do you consider, you keep saying your ancestors built this country, you consider that a fact?
Who else built it?
You see, these people are out of their damn minds.
You voted for Donald Trump when you're so into facts, because his entire campaign is not based in facts. It was all based in propaganda and emotion.
I voted for Donald Trump for one reason only. His policies, if implemented, would slow the dispossession of whites in the United States. If you were to deport...
I just need you to go watch that whole video. In this video, I did put in some pictures of these stupid phrenologists who, and I put in a lot. It's a really good video. I added some extra context at the end. Here, we could watch this part. Oh, look at my face. I'm like, yeah. Do you think they would jump at that opportunity? What about your child? Hold on, let me go back. Americans are fine with allowing him to see Obama in the White House, a quote-unquote N-word in the White House. This is how Trump got elected. Don't you see that this is part of where it is that they want to go? And more than half of Americans are fine with allowing him to take it there. How much do you trust the people that you think you trust? If they had the chance for you to be their unpaid servant, do you think they would jump at that opportunity? You know they would. What about your child? What about that? I just want you all to just pay attention. This is what it was all about all along. They try to pretend that it was about policy. He had concepts of a plan.
I have concepts of a plan.
Somebody wrote some stuff on his website, but the people who were in his prior administration penned Project 2025. Many of you were like, oh, that has, just because he said it had nothing to do with him, you believe him? The man is a damn liar. But he slips up and tells the truth. He told the truth that he believed that the jobs, that the low-paying jobs that the illegal immigrants had.
They're taking black jobs now.
He believed that those were black jobs. You were supposed to be out there on that farm picking those tomatoes. There are gins now to pick cotton, but tomatoes still have to be picked by hand. People still need servants. And pedos and perverts still need their supply. They still need their supply.
Hey, Knockout, thanks for watching.
My goodness, my videos are always so good. They're so good. Where's the video where I talked about phrenology? Is it this one? Gosh, I have so many videos. I'm trying to scrub through and see. It was one of the videos that I put up the pictures. No, it's not in that one. Where is it? Tariffs will raise our prices, mass deportations. Let's see.
Elections have consequences.
We're here legally for potential deportation. $1 billion.
Man.
Elections have consequences.
All of these videos are so good. I don't want to sit up here and watch and watch them all with you, but I wanted to find the other pictures that I sent you all of phrenology. But nonetheless, we'll have to, well, you could look that up. You can find them on your own. All right. I appreciate you all coming out to this video. This is not the end of this. I'm going to write to him and see what I can learn. The U.S. is going into an oligarchy, turning white farmers into sharecroppers. We have to prepare for what's coming. I ain't preparing for that. this country is not going to become an oligarchy. They want that, but do not obey in advance. None of you. I'm not talking to you specifically, Koja. What I'm saying is this country is not going to become an oligarchy. If there's one thing I know about Americans is that we value our freedom, and we're not going to go there. We're not going there. Thank you, Bug. I appreciate that. My aunt used to go to Florida with a group of people, and they lived in camps where they worked in the fields. This was in the 60s and 70s. Sounds like they're still doing that. But these people, if they don't speak English, who's advocating for them? Are they getting paid a living wage? I just, the thing is that this country is out of control, and it needs to be put in check. All right, what's your self-love lesson from today's video? And then we're going to get out of here because I have to jump back into my schoolwork. I appreciate you all coming out. I apologize that we didn't get a chance to dance. I didn't know how long I would be here. It looks like this video is under an hour, so it looks like I need to get out of here to just keep it under an hour. So type your SLL. Let's hear your self-love lesson. I know that my self-love lesson is not to put my head in the sand. Oops. Self-love lessons do not have the word not, don't, never. It has to be stated from the positive affirmative. So let me just say what my self-love lesson is. My self-love lesson is to stay awake, to stay woke, to keep my head on a swivel, to pay attention, to be engaged, to stay vigilant, to stay in touch with my feelings and emotions, because in order to be as healthy as we can, I was in class yesterday and there was a study that talked about who has the best mental health outcomes. And the people who have the best mental health outcomes are the people who not only have a full range of their emotions, but also the people who have the control to be able to let their emotions come out when they choose, right? So let's see some self-love lessons. Type SLL. My ancestors started the way and I must see it through. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see these self-love lessons. I want to see. We have to stand. Okay, thank you, Bug. Type SLL and let's see the self-love lesson. I don't have the music queued up or anything. So I wonder if they are Haitians. Somebody said that they were speaking Creole, but who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't have information about it. I wish that I had more info. I wish that there was somebody who was down there who could answer these questions. I'm going to send this video. I'm going to have to see. I don't even, can I edit this? How do I get this? I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I will advocate for all humans who are oppressed. Okay, so let's talk about, instead of talking about what we don't want, let's talk about what we do want. I will advocate for all humans to be free or have freedoms. Okay, let's talk about what we do want, because our mind, when we focus on what we do want, it's easier for it to come to pass. Keep my eyes wide open. Self-love lessons are stated from the I, me. It takes a nation to stand for yourself and others. Always listen to my gut. Keep my eyes wide open. Okay. All right. I appreciate you all. Let me get out of here before we cross the hour mark. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is paying attention, is understanding that I'm trying to say it without using the word not. Understanding that truth looks a certain way. Loving yourself means understanding that you have a right to your voice. I will trust my discernment and defend human rights. Yes. Trusting your discernment. Stand up for your rights. All right. Something's happening with Joyce's mother and they're sending out prayers, so absolutely. All right. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for coming out. All right. Peace.